we're going to show you a simple way to replace your old pop-up camper curtains. Okay, so the next step, we're going to measure both the length and the height of the curtain, and then we're going to add another 2 inches to that, and in a minute I will show you why. Okay, so now I have my material for my new curtains laid out. I'm going to trace measurements. I like using this tool to give me straight lines. And there we go. Okay, so now we're measuring the blackout material. Blackout material is going to be the same measurements as the original curtains. We're not going to add the 2 inches because the 2 inches will be what folds over the blackout material. Don't forget to iron both the material and the blackout material. Okay, so now as you can see, we have our fabric laid down. We have the blackout on top. Make sure you have the fuzzy side up. That will be the back side of your curtain. Okay, and then you're going to go around with pins. You're going to pin the excess fabric onto the blackouts. I'll show you really quick for the corners what we've been doing. So you're just going to fold this all the way over. You're going to fold the point to the corner, and then this will flip over like this, so you have a corner. Make sure you just pin that down, and then when it comes to sewing, you'll be able to sew that corner. Now that we've got everything pinned up, we're ready to sew. So we just finished up sewing. It's the front side, the back side. If you want to make it more neat, you can actually do an extra fold, add some more material, do an extra fold. This is the back side, so nobody's going to see it anyways, so we just decided to make it a little bit easier. I highly recommend using the same color thread as the material, especially if you're not a professional sewer. It just kind of hides the imperfections a little bit more. Okay, so a common question is now, how do we get the C-clips onto the new curtains? So the easiest way we found is just to cut the old fabric with the C-clips still sewed on. So we're just going to cut along that line, and what we're going to do is sew this onto the new curtains. All right, so now we have the strip cut off of the old curtain. We're gonna sew it onto the new curtain. We just want it a little bit tucked back so it doesn't show on the other side. And we'll get started with sewing this onto the new curtain. Now we have it sewed on. This is the front side. The lines don't have to be perfect. There'll be a balance that covers that area. But once again, using the same color thread will help. All right, so we're all finished. It's the final curtain. We put it on the track. It actually moves really good on the track with the C-clips. The blackout material makes it really dark in here, so it's nice. Say we're pretty happy with it. Thank you for watching.